There's a word called ikigai, means finding a purpose in life, like what you love doing and what you're good at, what gets you money and what the world needs. So if all these things intersect at one place, that is more likely to be your purpose in the life. So Maachli has become our purpose here. And to fulfill that purpose, we also value the financial investments, the financial discipline, because without which it's not possible. Hi, my name is Pravin Samanth. I'm the owner and founder of Maachli Farmstay. In fact, the whole family is involved in this venture. Is my father, Mr. Pravin Samanth, my mother, Priya Samanth. And this started around 20 years ago with a very small step, as we started our own homestay, renting out 2 rooms part of our house. It started with fixing just a single board by the roadside. Can you talk about it?
मैं प्रवीण सामंत आपका स्वागत करता हूँ। पावर अप मनी फिनटेक ऐप का मैं स्वागत करता हूँ। एक तरह से ये सहयोग है कि आप यू आर इन फाइनेंस, मतलब यू आर ग्रोइंग मनी, एंड टू ग्रो मनी you need to have a peaceful mind. That we do. People come here and they get regenerated and go back to their work and they generate their money. We have this ancestral property which my father he was maintaining it all his life, and he was worried. He was thinking after him who will take care of it. And he was always, we had a tense relationship with my father because I was working somewhere. I had my own business at a nearby town. I was a retail medicine seller. So the whole day I used to be there. I was roaming in my farm at one day, maybe a Sunday, and where something clicked. So my friends and my relatives, they used to come from cities, metros. They used to come and they used to enjoy. And when they come, they never used to go, never used to take name of going back to their respective places. So that clicked in my mind. So I thought, why not to start something like that, so that people will come, they will enjoy this nature, so that my property will work, will help the tourism, and tourism will help my property to maintain. So that was the basic idea.
मैं तो जॉब करती थी, लेकिन हम इन्होंने भी तो अपना थोड़ा जॉब
उनका
बिजनेस था केमिस्ट का, वो भी हम दोनों एक साथ थोड़ा घर में स्टार्ट किया, तो थोड़ा और कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया, कर सकते हैं.
Retired but not
Retired. After 20 years I retired from my service. I was working in Oriental Insurance Company. After retire we have started.
And that time I was just, you can call me a nervous, like confused state. I didn't know what to do, how to explore the career opportunities and all. So then kind of, they started, I just tagged along. So I used to help them do the basic things, comforting guests. He used to take them to the nearby beaches, my father, and I used to also go with him. I used to take guests in the plantations and all. So my father and mother started in 2005 Feb, and it took first 3 months to host our first guest. So it was that slow. Later on it kind of clicked slowly, the word of mouth spread. So this started in somewhere around 2009. I was still studying, and it took a lot of time. He took help of local artisans who were there, and so he came up with a very simple structure that's called Maachli. Maachli means, he will explain.
Maachli is a small hut built by farmer himself with the whatever local material is available in the surrounding in his field. So that is how the Maachli has come up.
When we had started with a small step, without any investment and without any loan, that time I was in 10th, and slowly I did my higher education, partly from Pune, partly from Hyderabad. I did hotel management from Hyderabad, and my first job was in a catering company called Sodexo. So that time my salary was around 10,000 to begin with, and simultaneously this also had started. And first I thought, let's go back, let's set this up, then I can go back to the cities again and I will start working again. But sometimes it's like profession chooses you. You never choose the profession, profession chooses you. So I came back and profession chose me. So I had to stay back here.
Our greatest achievement is if you measure the success, I think the success is we are three, Prathamesh, myself, his daughter and my father. We are 4 generations are staying in one house, under one roof. That is the achievement.
So my daughter goes to the same school my grandfather went, or great grandfather went. So here I don't know what to call a holiday, what to call a work, because this has become a part of our regular lifestyle.
We started this. I was searching some the recipes, it's cooking recipes, traditional cooking recipes. I was searching and I found with कुछ अलग टाइप का रेसिपीज मिल गया, वो हम यहाँ यूज़ करते हैं. और फिश करी या कुछ ट्रेडिशनल है हमारा.
So it's an extensive research.
We are promoting all traditional cuisine.
So when she wakes up, she thinks about the recipes.
And even we too.
What's cooking? At an outset, you might think the food and everything, but it's basically the simple life that which is a hook for us. Spend time in the nature, spend life together, and enjoy looking at the birds, enjoy the bird watching, spend time by the river, do the fish pedicure, also host people, feed them, take them around, have delicious, tasty conversations with them. So that's what we have been doing. That's had been our inspiration. So that's the inspiration to wake up early in the morning and start your day. This is what we are good at, hosting people. He has been a good a teacher who motivates. So he has organized a team of carpenters, local carpenters. We haven't hired any architect because that wasn't financially feasible also. They came up with a structure that can help help the summer friendly design, environment friendly design, and still people from cities can stay here without air condition in a most natural way. So that's what he is good at, that's what she is good at, that's what I am good at, that's what people needed, and that's what is getting us money, enough financial security. That's something that keeps us going.
In 2005, I came across a book. The name of the book is Rich Dad Poor Dad, which was famous then. And somehow I came across that book and I read that and I got overwhelmed with that book, and I thought, let us do something money will work for us. That was his principle. And whatever you start with very small. So these 2 principles I like the most, and I thought I will practice with those principles. And then I started this. We started the money we invested while doing the Maachli. Money we invested in the first phase was around 25 lakhs.
In 2012.
In
10, 12.
10, 12, yeah. And then as the work progressed, we wanted to have more money to invest. So she had some deposits which we put in, and it is around 50 lakhs, I think.
So put together we had invested around 50 lakhs in different phases within like first 3 to 4 years. And then whatever money that came from the business, we thought of reinvesting it in a business so that there were many things that could have been done. So our property Maachli Farmstay is situated in Sindhudurg district of Maharashtra, which is southmost district, close to Kudal railway station in a Vengurle taluka. So there is a serene village called Parule. So it's right in the heart of that village, and the village is also blessed with a lot of nice beaches around, and we have a plantation stay where we have a dense plantation of coconut, betel nut, banana, spices and many other trees. So along with the farming, we also grow forest. So the way I put it is, we grow trees and we wish to grow with them. So that's our basic principle or basic motivation behind it. The size of the whole land is around 10 acres.
So we are situated away from the main road. So whatever things are required, you have to carry on your head. So we have hardly used any vehicles. So diesel is not used, or energy is not invested. So whatever the laterite stone was required, cement bags are required, steel is required. Whatever is required, you have to bring it from on your head. So that again is a costly affair and a time consuming affair, both.
Sometimes remoteness makes things remotely possible.
अपने आप ही हो गया, शायद भगवान की इच्छा थी ये सब होना।
वो ज़माना था ना, जब ये 20-30-40 बरस पहले का, वो मैक्सिमम यू अर्न एंड यू स्पेंड वही था जो, और वाट एवर यू अर्न इस हैंड टू माउथ काइंड ऑफ, वो ज़माना ऐसा था। और जब भी थोड़ा स्पेयर रहता था तो मैक्सिमम यू गो टू बैंक और पोस्ट एंड कीप योर मनी, ऐसा ही था वो। तभी ये आपका ऐप वगैरह वो अभी आपके लिए बधाई है, फिर तो यू कैन गाइड सो मेनी पीपल। I hardly know this mutual fund, the word mutual fund. I think in 95, 96 I heard it at the first time.
These days we invest in mutual funds and mostly in index funds. We invest around 25,000 a month without fail in mutual funds. Our revenue hovers around 5 lakhs a month, and our expenses would be around 2.5 to 3 lakhs. So the rest is left to us. And we make a point that we invest around 25,000 a month, sometimes 5,000 more, sometimes 5,000 less. So I started investing around 7 years ago, and it was very slow and steady kind of process. I've been, maximum of times I've been very consistent about it, and my portfolio has gone up to 20 lakhs now in these 7 years. And I just try to mimic the market, mimic the index, the way it's growing, because I have very much faith in Indian economy. I'm sure the next 25 to 30 years is definitely be the same, exactly how it has been last 30-40 years. Don't try to maximize the returns, just keep investing.
To maintain the place like this, your 80% time goes in maintenance only. But when you are coming right from metro to place like this, you need to have some comfort too. So many a time people ask us whether animals are there, whether snakes are there. They are feared. That fear is there. They want to be in nature, but they also want to keep safe distance from this.
They want to coexist safely. We have 7 cottages. We are happy with it, and I think that's the golden number to be able to host people, or else that becomes another resort. And we also have one project called Hiranyagarbha, which is a part of plateau, a small part of land where we are growing a forest. So that is our extension, and that can be an engagement area for the people who are staying with us here. We'll take them there, we'll introduce them to the forest, different ecosystem. We can sit somewhere, we can chit chat. They can take part in farming activities also, especially in the monsoon.
Hiranyagarbha is entirely my entity. That is my dream.
So this is what we want to pass on to the next generation.
The place like this is a crying need of city people. ऐसा मुझे लग रहा था और मैंने वो कोशिश की और कामयाबी हम बोल सकते हैं कि कामयाब हो गए हैं, हो चुके हैं, क्योंकि आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन नंबर्स, बट जो भी लोग आते हैं इधर तो ऐसे आते हैं तो जैसे वो समाधिस्थ होते हैं. तो सिटी का शोरगुल्ला हल्ला गुल्ला जो है, व्हाट यू कॉल chaos of the cities, जैसे मंदिर में रहते हैं वैसे ही रहते हैं लोग. जैसे लोग हम मंदिर में जाते हैं और हम सब अपने जो बड़प्पन का जो कोट रहता है या जो शूज रहते हैं बाहर निकलते हैं बड़प्पन के, या एजुकेशन या वॉट एवर पोजीशन, तो वैसे लोग इधर आते हैं. और वंस दे एंटर इस सराउंड इस एरिया में जब ये आते हैं, इसका आनंद लेते हैं, तो आहिस्ता 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 उनके जो ये है वो खुल जाते हैं. जैसा कमल खुलता है, जो पेटल्स खुलते हैं वैसे वो खुल जाते हैं. और उनका वो जो नेचर का जो अंदर का जो ये है, तो बाउंडिंग विथ नेचर, वो खुला होता है. So then there is no barrier of language, there is no barrier of what you know. So people are connected with nature. And one way I think, I don't know how rich I am in finance, but we are very rich in simplicity.
Basically, tourism is a fantasy. People want to get transported to the world that they do not want to return from. And that world is this Maachli Farmstay's life, simple life. So our main concern is to screen the crowd and get only those kind of people who can value this experience. And in a journey, we have hosted many people who have been nature enthusiasts, nature lovers, peace lovers, those who appreciate minimalism as a way of life, not as a movement. For example, Master Blaster Sachin Tendulkar, who spent his time here, spent his 50th birthday, and many city dwellers, they also come here and they enjoy this place to the fullest.
Even international travelers, they do come and they stay for a week, 5 or 6 days, and they get immersed into all this.
Nature can spring surprises in different kind of seasons, like where we are sitting now. We are seated now. So in monsoon you cannot sit here. So in monsoon the fun is you take a dip in the water whenever it allows you. Of course, whenever it allows you, because it can fill also both the ends, and also you can enjoy the fish pedicure in the stream. You just go stand, fishes come, give you a nice fish pedicure, fish massage. So you can enjoy this in monsoon. You can just walk in the water, feed the fishes, and after that in winter or post winter, we put a small dam, which is a temporary
which is
dam.
Now work is going on.
Yeah, so we put a small dam, so the water level goes up, and then we place one small kind of a boat, which resembles with a kayak. So people can enjoy the atmosphere this way, and this helps all the farms upstream up to 1 kilometer. So all the wells nearby get a good boost. Even there are nice river otters, otherwise not visible much. But when we put a dam here, the water level comes up, even river otters will start floating around and giving you company. Nice kingfishers comes. It becomes heaven for the bird watching enthusiasts. This is our basic life. Eat, drink, pray together, cook nice healthy food, which has been part of our tradition, culture. And if you talk about this being a main course in the plate, then tourism is a supplementary. It's something that goes well with the main course. So tourism has always been very integral, very important part of it, because it supports us financially and it keeps us busy, engaged with our purpose.